Well, hi there, folks. It's Monday. It's Monday, right? It's hard to keep track. You know, summertime and all this staying indoors, and we're trying to stay busy and stay safe and have fun, and we're doing that. We went swimming yesterday. What are we going to do today? We're going to shave. We're just going to shave. And it's kind of a housekeeping thing, but also I wanted to, I forgot to bring it out here. I wanted to answer that age-old question. Can you cut yourself with an electric shaver? All right, so I just took a shower. I did my hair. It's kind of slicked back, you know, because I haven't had a haircut in 5 months. And I'm just going to go. I'm going to keep growing it. I'm going to keep growing it until we find a cure. I don't know. We'll see. Until I get so sick of it, I just go in and get it cut. But for now, I'm going to keep growing it. See it? You see it kind of flipping up in the back? All right, I'm going to put some hot water on my face. What are we going to shave with today? Now, I sort of shaved yesterday. I shaved with this bad boy, the old Norelco that I've had for years now. I got at Walmart in like the bin where the clearance aisle. But today I'm going to shave with the Outlaw razor from Executive Shaving, executive-shaving.co.uk. My friends over there. I'm going to talk about some stuff that they're going to send me in a minute. And I was reorganizing my drawer, my secondary shaving drawer, getting some stuff out of the way. And I found these blades, Kai razor blades. I don't know anything about them. I think I may have heard about them, but I'm just not sure. I don't know if they're good or if they came with a dollar store one, but that's what I got in here. That's what I got in this sucker. And then I'm going to use the Ken Surf's signature shaving brush. Shout out to Ken. That got from DS Cosmetics. They sent it to me. It's synthetic. And I'm going to use the old tobacco leaf shaving cream from Taylor of Old Bond Street. I don't feel like I gave it a good enough review last time. So we're going to try that out again. And if you listen to my podcast episode with the Opinionated Brit, and you heard the song contest where I handily beat Kevy Shaves by 1 point. That 1 point counted. Counted a lot, didn't it? We might be having some sort... I'm just getting a little bit of a shaving cream on here. Sorry if you had headphones in. I'm going to put the top on properly this time. I got it on upside down. Dang it. Anyway, there may be a rematch. God, I got to get more water. Did this last time with this. Between me and Kevy in some sort of trivia contest. I'll keep my mouth shut this time because last time I got a mouthful of shaving cream and I feel like I did that a little bit this time too. Oh, I think I'm getting too much on my brush. Anyway, there may be a second episode coming up, trivia contest between me and Kevy to settle the score once and for all. It's going to be a cage match. It's going to be a Royal Rumble. No tag teams. Mano a mano. Man to man. Head to head. The U.S. versus Scotland. All right. Let's get to shaving, and then I'll talk about some other stuff as I shave. So these are back in stock at Executive Shaving. I was asked to let you guys know the Outlaw razor is back in stock over there if you wanted one, if you wanted to check it out. Oh, I'm not digging this. I can tell the razor blade. It's not very good. This may have been the dollar store one. I don't know. I'll keep going. I'll press a little bit less. A little more lightly. See how it goes. But anyway, yeah, if you want to check out one of these, they sell the whole razor and they sell just the head, so you can stick a handle on it if you've already got one. And this one, it rivals my Rockwell. Feels good. It's heavy. It's well built. It's like built like a tank, man. And it's all stainless steel. Look at that knurling. It's gorgeous. And the fine folks over at Executive Shaving are going to be sending me some mentholated products of theirs. Now, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it's their main, I think it may be in Gaelic. Their shaving cream, aftershave. I think they have a balm that's all mentholated. You know what I'm talking about. You pronounce it, not me. I'm going to do some research before I try. That will be coming soon, hopefully. Because you know I like my menthol. I do. And the second thing I wanted to bring up is when I did the cutie shave, that little lady's teeny tiny razor, which I'll still be giving away this coming Friday to a lady shaver that If you're a lady shaver and you want to win that little cutie, vintage cutie razor from last week, go to last week's video about the cutie. Leave a comment saying you want to win it. We've had several entries already. I just want lady shavers. Lady shavers. And I've had a few. I don't mean it like that. I mean, I've had a few comments saying they wanted it from lady shavers. And I'm so dopey, I forgot to put the little tiny lady shaver up next to the little tiny Barbasol can. It was perfect. It was perfect. But I forgot, and people reminded me. It's like, oh, dang it. You know, I just do these by the seat of my pants, off the cuff, on the fly. All those, what are those, similes? Metaphors? What is that? Metaphor? Ooh. Hey, you know what? Wait a minute. After that initial, sort of, I wasn't digging it. I think I might dig it. That might have just, ooh, that is a good shave on the first pass. Was that just a first pass? That is. Man, see, I get to talking and I forget what I've done. All right, let's put some more of this Taylor of Old Bond Street. It doesn't smell like tobacco, the tobacco leaf. It's got its own, it's a very light smell. As you can tell, the lather's beautifully smooth and rich and creamy. Pretty much like all Taylor of Old Bond Street. If you haven't tried it yet, try it. It's very forgiving. You don't have to work real hard like the Mitchell's Wool Fat that I hear about. I've never tried it, but I understand it's hard to get a really good lather with that. The Taylor of Old Bond Street paired with a synthetic brush like that bad boy, so easy. You can't beat it. Oh, so yeah, like I said, I forgot to use this, and look what I've done. I'm cornering the market, folks. I've got 2 of them now. I've got 2 baby Barbasols. Let's see the, I'm gonna put this over here. Let's see him next to his big daddy here. I got the 10-ounce kind again. Look at that. He carries them on his shoulder every now and then when they go out for walks. Oh, daddy. Daddy B. All right. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Shaving. I'm talking. All right. Second pass, much more lightly. That was, I just noticed something to talk about. See that little redness right there in the corner of my mouth? As I was hopping into the shower yesterday morning before we went swimming, and I didn't want to do a full shave, I just wanted to take down the beard enough with this thing. Look at this. This is sacrilege. I'm shaving with a safety razor in one hand, holding an electric shaver in the other. So, the age-old question, can you cut yourself with an electric razor, electric shaver? Yes, you can. If you're being careless and you shave a sensitive part of your face that can't handle those spinning blades of death underneath here. Those suckers in there. So I was doing this, I was going real quick and I was in the shower and I pushed too hard right on the corner. Oh man, it still hurts. So yes, you can cut yourself. Electric shaver. Just don't be an idiot like me. Don't be a dope. Just take your time. I just assumed it wouldn't happen. I didn't even think about it because it never had happened yet. All it takes is that one time, right? That one slip. So I've always got lots of things lined up to shave with and talk about. And I like to revisit my old favorites. But I'm waiting for the right time to do that vintage Barbasol shave. I've got the vintage Barbasol safety razor. Let me show it to you. In case you didn't see it last time, pardon me. That's the vintage, it says Barbasol right there. From the 1930s, it's the floating head version. So it's a little grungy. I have shaved with it a couple of times. I wanted to show you. So I've got that. I've got the vintage brushless Barbasol, which I'm not going to pull out. It's down there in the drawers, but I did the video with it a while back. And then I couldn't just use, you know, the Barbasol shaving cream and the Barbasol safety razor without using vintage Barbasol safety razor blades. And I got some and I showed you. Let's go to the third pass as I talk. Recently I showed you on Instagram. My Instagram link is down below in the description box. But if you just want to search for it, it's just Sinatra Lennon, just my screen name. And I showed you the little box display box of little Barbasol blade dispensers. There's no date on it. It looks like maybe 1950s. Cute little plastic dispensers. And I talked about, let me show it to you. I talked about how I couldn't get the blade to come out. It's inside here. And somebody suggested maybe that's the old oil keeping the blades all stuck together. And so they suggested I soak it in rubbing alcohol. So I happen to have some 80% rubbing alcohol, and I stuck it in there. Here it is. It's kind of grungy. It did get brown. The alcohol got brown, so I guess that oil did come off. I've had it soaking in there since yesterday morning. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put it back in there. This is the little display case, or the little dispenser. So cute. Little plastic things, is Barbasol. And you push this forward, and the blade pops out. And after having soaked in the alcohol for about a day, I got the blade to come out nice and smooth, so I'll be able to use it. It'll be nice and clean. Let me turn it upside down so you can read it. The Barbasol Company, Indianapolis, USA. Barbasol for modern shaving. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. But this, so I got the Barbasol razor. I got the vintage shaving cream. I'm trying to get it so you can see it, but it says Barbasol on there. But anyway, thank you to whoever the tipster was that suggested I put it in rubbing alcohol, because it worked beautifully, and now I'll be able to actually use it. Because I didn't know why it was coming out. I thought it wasn't rusted. And it probably was the oil that was supposed to lubricate those things back, 70 years ago, that had done give up the ghost. It was no longer lubricating. It was just sticking it all together into a gross mass. But thank you for that, because now I'll be able to use. Now the only thing I don't have is vintage Barbasol aftershave. So I'll just use the modern version, or maybe a vintage aftershave, like the Yardley's English Lavender, or maybe the Brute from 1970. The Yardley's is from the 50s, so I'll probably use that, because the Razor's 30s, the Barbasol Brushless is 50s, and I believe these blades are from 50s, so we'll probably go 50s. So I have changed my tune now on these blades. And I think those of you who are smarter than I am will know that, oh yeah, those are great. Because the name sounds familiar, but I just couldn't remember. I'm going to blame my age, but that's just an excuse. Why not? Oh man, I tell you, this Outlaw razor, it's pricey. It's, 98 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. I mean, who am I kidding? If they hadn't sent it to me, there's no way I could afford to buy it. But it is built like a tank, and it will last me the rest of my life. And I can pass it on to my kids, my boys, if they want it. So it is an investment. You don't throw this sucker away. Same thing with the Rockwell. They're both fantastic. That's why this one is right up there for a great daily shaver. If you've got, $120, whatever that comes out to be, 98 pounds, and you can just buy the head, like I said. The handle, though, it makes it so nice and weighty. I'd hate for you to miss out on the whole thing, but maybe ask for that for Christmas. Ask for that for Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate, Your birthday, maybe? Graduation? We'll see. All right, let's see what we got going here. See if there's any little problem spots as I spit water all over the camera. That's not a camera. Phone. When am I going to stop calling iPhones and mobile phones phones? Should we call them like data pads, or I want to call them communicators, because I'm kind of a nerd in that way. And I love the props from the original Star Trek series. I'm very much more a Star Wars guy, but I love the props from the original Star Trek. That 60s feel. Love it. Love it. All right. Oh, no nicks, folks. No nicks. I'll wash my face off with some cold water. So nice. So nice. absolutely no irritation. Great razor. The combination of a great razor, great shaving cream, great blades can give you a great shave. If you've never tried safety razor shaving, and I know a lot of you have, you should do it. It's great. That's all I can say. Great. So, from me and my little baby Barbasol, I want to thank you for joining me during this video. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Be careful. Don't cut yourself with electric shavers. And yeah, I'm cornering the market. So if you see these for sale, I'm going to buy them all up. I'm buying them all. They don't do anything. It's not real. It's just a little cute. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I talking about? Aftershave. I forgot aftershave. Did I forget aftershave? I did. What? You kidding me? You kidding me? See? I got so much stuff around me. I got all this stuff. Got distracted. There we go. Oh yeah. That's just the Osage rub. Yeah. Don't worry about that. You know what that is. I don't even. It's the rub that needs no introduction. All right, everybody. Now is the end of the video. Have a great week, and I'll see you all on Friday with something hopefully interesting. All right, everybody. Bye.